Welcome to the May 2026 edition of Todd-Wadena Electric Cooperative's monthly newsletter podcast. We're here to brighten your day and keep you connected to everything happening across your co-op. And since May is Electrical Safety Month, we'll be spotlighting safety tips and stories alongside our regular updates, financial highlights, and program news. There's a lot to plug into this month. Let's get started with a recap from our 2026 annual meeting. Todd-Wadena Electric Cooperative held its annual meeting on April 16, 2026, with 238 members and guests in attendance. Before the business meeting, about 70 members participated in the transmission trail, learning about Operation Roundup, Great River Energy, electrical safety, capital credits, and more. Trail participants were entered to win 6 $25 energy credits. Winners included Mark Holper, Diane Noska, Gary Donner, Steve and Becky Pearson, Tom Rausch, and Kelvin Moniga. Members also enjoyed bingo with Dairy Queen gift cards and co-op swag as prizes. The business meeting opened at 5:30 p.m. with an invocation from Pastor Nate Lohr. After a short recess for the meal, catered by Clarissa Ballroom, CEO Dan Carlisle shared updates from a recent Great River Energy meeting, followed by department highlight videos. Department highlights: Operations Department. 109 new services, 66 upgrades, 204 poles replaced. 6 miles of overhead line rebuilt. 1.5 miles converted to underground for Minnesota Department of Transportation's Highway 10 project. 12 miles of new underground line installed. 383 outages recorded in 2025, mostly due to weather and wildlife. TWEC received a Minnesota State Grid Resilience Grant to install electronic reclosers in Todd County substations. Corporate Services and IT Department. Abby Harrison shared cybersecurity reminders, including using strong passwords and using multi-factor authentication. She also noted that beginning June 1st, Todd-Wadena will no longer handle members' credit card or banking information directly. Autopay enrollment must be completed through SmartHub. Finance Department. 2025 net margins, $2,399,156. Revenue up 10%, kilowatt-hour sales up 3%. Cost of service up 10%, wholesale power cost up 14%. Year-end equity 41.97%. Department accomplishments included implementing positive pay, closing a co-bank financing package, updating WAPA contracts, and expanding HR capabilities. Member and Energy Services Department. 166 members completed the annual survey. Satisfaction averaged 4.6 out of 5. 4 new member-owned solar systems interconnected, 54 total. Helped facilitate a $1 million USDA zero-interest loan for Enterprise CP of Long Prairie. 564 service transfers completed. Supported 15 organizations with over $20,000 in Operation Roundup grants. 4,200 members enrolled. Co-op events, Co-op Strong, annual meeting, pancake supper, holiday open house, and member movie event. 5 of the 6 2026 scholarship recipients attended the meeting, and members viewed a youth tour recap from Eva Hinson of Staples. Board Chair Report. Board Chair Miles Kuschel discussed legislative efforts related to Minnesota's nuclear energy moratorium. GRE approved a 4.5% wholesale rate increase for 2026, and Minnesota co-ops, including TWEC, sent 60 line workers to assist with storm recovery in Virginia. Nominating Committee Chair Wally Weezy announced 2026 Director election results. Dale Adams, 974 votes. Stephen C. Peterson, 553 votes. Christine Spadzinski, 964 votes. Gene Kern, 1,071 votes. Adams, Spadzinski, and Kern were re-elected for 3-year terms ending in 2029. Members received their heavy-duty paring knife attendance gift as they left the meeting. Todd-Wadena Electric Cooperative extends its thanks to all members who attended and participated in the 2026 annual meeting. Your continued involvement is the cornerstone of our success and a true reflection of what it means to be member-powered. Coming up now is the CEO column. Dan Carlisle, our President, CEO, and General Counsel, reflects on how we stay connected by power and united by purpose, and why your voice continues to make a difference. On behalf of the Board of Directors and our entire team, I want to extend a sincere thank you to everyone who attended and participated in our annual meeting. Your presence, and more importantly, your participation, reflects the strength of what makes the cooperative model so unique. One of the most important aspects of our annual meeting is the democratic process. As a member owner of the cooperative, your vote matters. Electing your board of directors is not just a formality. It is how you directly shape the leadership, direction, and priorities of your cooperative. Each vote represents your voice, your values, and your expectations for how we serve you and our communities. We are especially proud to share that our members continue to demonstrate an exceptional level of engagement. In fact, our cooperative consistently sees one of the highest voting participation percentages among cooperatives in the state. That is something to be proud of. It speaks to a membership that is informed, involved, and committed to the future of their cooperative. This same principle extends beyond the cooperative. Decisions made at the state and federal levels have a direct impact on energy policy, reliability, affordability, and the future of electric cooperatives. From power supply and infrastructure investment to environmental regulations and rural development, elected officials play a key role in shaping the energy landscape we all depend on. That's why staying engaged doesn't stop at our annual meeting. We encourage all members to take an active role in the broader democratic process, especially when it comes to voting for legislators who influence energy policy. Understanding where candidates stand on key energy issues is critical, and making an informed decision at the ballot box helps ensure your voice is heard where it matters most. To support that, we will be hosting a Meet the Candidates event this August. This will be a great opportunity to hear directly from those seeking to represent you, ask questions, and learn how they approach the issues that impact your cooperative and your community. We strongly encourage you to attend, listen, engage, and continue being an active participant in the democratic process. At the end of the day, your cooperative is built on participation, whether it's attending meetings, voting for your board, or engaging in the decisions that shape our future. Thank you for being involved, for making your voice heard, and for helping us stay connected by power and united by purpose. With the CEO column complete, we'll turn our attention to your cooperative's governance. Here are the highlights from the Board of Directors' regular meeting held on March 27, 2026. CEO Dan Carlisle provided an update from the recent Member Managers Group meeting. The group was given an overview of Great River Energy's 2026 Integrated Resource Plan, which addresses capacity concerns by utilizing natural gas and storage options and using wind resources to satisfy energy needs. Board member Mike Thorson gave a quick update on GRE financials, noting that February ended favorable to budget. Lisa Graba-Meach, CFO, presented the February financials to the board. Monthly kilowatt-hour sales were 7% under budget. Energy revenue was $143,000 under budget. February's purchased power expense was 12% under budget. TIR is 1.57 and equity is 40.78. John Brecky, with Great River Energy, joined the meeting to speak about the proposed contract extension and rate redesign. Member and Energy Services Manager Allison Fredrickson went over the 2026 residential rebates and details for the annual meeting. Operations Manager Tyler Fisher met with GRE to review the transmission reliability at each TWEC substation. This information is used to develop work plans and replacement needs. The board approved the 2025 audit report as presented. Board Chair Miles Kuschel provided a legislative update and gave a recap of the Minnesota Rural Electric Association annual meeting. Wrapping up the board highlights, we now shift to a feature from our board of directors. Up next is an article by board member Marie Catterhagen on safety in the electrical industry. Safety is the foundation of everything we do in the electrical industry, and it is no different at Todd-Wadena Electric Cooperative. Safety is not simply the absence of accidents. It is the active presence of awareness, preparation, and a shared commitment to doing things the right way every time. Delivering electricity is a complex and highly coordinated process, but safety itself doesn't need to be complicated. It starts with a strong culture, one that is supported at every level of the cooperative and reinforced through daily actions. At TWEC, the board of directors and management team place a high priority on safety by investing in infrastructure, training, and systems that reduce risk. Our safety committee includes employees from across the organization, along with board representation, ensuring safety remains a constant focus throughout the cooperative. We establish clear safety goals, track progress, and hold ourselves accountable. TWEC also partners with Star Energy Services, an organization we are proud to be part owners of, to leverage their safety expertise and ensure we meet and exceed current industry standards. Throughout the year, safety inspections and observations are conducted by STAR staff and TWEC employees, along with participation in the Rural Electric Safety Achievement Program, or RESAP. This ongoing program helps reinforce strong safety practices and keeps safety top of mind in everything we do. Safety doesn't stop at the co-op. It extends to our members and communities as well. You play an important role in helping keep everyone safe by reporting down power lines and always assuming they are energized, calling 811 before digging to locate underground utilities, keeping at least 10 feet of clearance between equipment and power lines, staying inside your vehicle if it comes into contact with a power pole or line. If fire forces you to exit, jump clear with both feet together and jump away with feet together. Respecting pad-mounted transformers, the green boxes, and keeping a safe distance. Creating a culture of safety requires vigilance from all of us, whether in the field or at home. By respecting the power of electricity and reporting potential hazards, you help us maintain a reliable and secure electric system. As a board, we are proud of Todd-Wadena's safety program, but even more proud of our employees who demonstrate a positive, safety-first mindset every day to protect one another and the communities we serve. Thank you for being our partner in safety. That wraps up our board member feature on electrical safety. Up next, we're excited to introduce a brand new pilot program called Own Your Power, designed to help you take control of your energy use in a smarter, more rewarding way. Todd-Wadena Electric Cooperative is excited to introduce a new pilot program designed to give members more control, more comfort, and a new way to participate in managing energy use. Own Your Power. This pilot takes a fresh approach to how we think about load control. Instead of simply turning equipment off during times of high demand, Own Your Power studies how small, strategic adjustments can shape energy use, helping reduce peak demand while keeping your home comfortable. The goal is simple: better understand what impacts demand while giving members an easy way to be part of the solution. Take charge and get rewarded. Members who enroll in Own Your Power can earn incentives while helping support the reliability of the electric system. Participants receive a one-time $25 enrollment incentive and an $8 monthly credit during the cooling season for staying active in the program. It's a simple way to put your smart technology to work, earning rewards while making a difference. How it works. During periods of high energy demand, the cooperative may make brief, automatic adjustments to your smart thermostat through Wi-Fi. These adjustments are small, just a few degrees, and are designed to reduce strain on the grid without disrupting your comfort. Your air conditioner or air source heat pump continues to run and circulate air as normal. The only difference is a slightly higher temperature set point for a short time. Most members won't even notice the change, but the impact across many homes can be significant. How it's different. Own Your Power is different from traditional load control programs in a few key ways. In a typical cooling load management program, your system may be temporarily turned off during a control event in exchange for a reduced electric rate. With Own Your Power, your system keeps running. We simply make small adjustments to your thermostat setting. This approach is often called load shaping, and it allows us to better understand how gradual changes in energy use can reduce peak demand without the need for full shutoffs. It's a more flexible, technology-driven way to manage energy, one that reflects how many members are already using smart devices in their homes. Who can participate? To be eligible for the pilot program, members must have a Wi-Fi-enabled smart thermostat that is approved for the program, not be currently enrolled in a cooling load management program. As a pilot, Own Your Power will help us learn what works best for our membership and our system. Participation and results will guide how programs like this may evolve in the future. Electric demand continues to change, and so do the tools available to manage it. Programs like Own Your Power allow us to explore new solutions that balance reliability, affordability, and member comfort. By participating, you're not just earning incentives, you're helping shape the future of energy management at your cooperative. If you're ready to take charge of your energy use and be part of something new, Own Your Power is a great place to start. To learn more and sign up, visit Todd-Wadena.coop/ownyourpower. Let's return to our May focus on electrical safety. Up next, a little challenge for you, the electrical safety edition of Myth or Fact. Let's see how many you can get right. Myth or fact? A common household outlet only operates with 120 volts of electricity, so I'll be safe if I'm shocked. Myth. Even 120 volts can cause serious injury, cardiac arrest, or death. Voltage doesn't tell the whole story. The current that passes through your body is what makes electric shock dangerous. Myth or fact? Using a space heater with an extension cord is unsafe because it can overload the cord. Fact. Space heaters draw a lot of power, and extension cords can overheat, melt, or start a fire. Space heaters should always be plugged directly into a wall outlet. Myth or fact? A downed power line that isn't sparking is safe to approach. Myth. Always assume it's energized. Myth or fact? You should stay inside your vehicle if it hits a utility pole unless there's a fire. Fact. Staying inside keeps you safe from step potential and energized ground. Only exit using the bunny hop if the vehicle is on fire. Myth or fact? Electricity can travel through the ground around a downed line. Fact. The energy from a downed line can spread outward through the ground in all directions, creating a dangerous zone. Staying far away and calling the utility immediately is the safest response. Myth or fact? Using an extension cord permanently is a safe substitute for additional outlets. Myth. Extension cords are meant for temporary use only. Long-term use can lead to overheating, damage, and increased fire risk. If you need more outlets, a licensed electrician should install them. Myth or fact? You can't get shocked by touching an appliance with wet hands if it's turned off. Myth. Moisture increases risk even when devices appear off. Myth or fact? Only licensed electricians should open or work inside an electrical panel. Fact. Electrical panels contain high-voltage components, and improper handling can lead to severe shock, arc flash, or fire. Only trained, licensed professionals should ever work inside them. Myth or fact? Trees touching power lines can become energized. Fact. When a tree contacts a power line, electricity can travel through the trunk and branches, making the entire tree and the ground around it dangerous. Always stay clear and report it to the utility. Myth or fact? GFCI outlets help protect you from electrical shock in wet areas. Fact. Ground fault circuit interrupter outlets are designed to shut off power in milliseconds if they detect a dangerous change in current, offering crucial protection in bathrooms, kitchens, garages, basements, and outdoor areas. Myth or fact? It's safe to use a damaged or frayed power cord as long as the device still works. Myth. A damaged cord can shock you, spark, or start a fire even if the device appears to function. Myth or fact? A generator should never be operated inside a garage, even with the door open. Fact. Generators produce deadly carbon monoxide, and fumes can build up quickly in enclosed or partially enclosed spaces. They must always be used outdoors, far from doors, windows, and vents. Myth or fact? You should keep at least 3 feet of clearance around electrical panels. Fact: keeping a minimum 3-foot clearance ensures safe access for emergencies, maintenance, and inspections, and it's required by electrical codes. So, how did you do? Were you a myth or fact pro? As we close out our safety quiz, let's turn to a reminder for the season ahead. Road construction is rough. Auto pay is smooth. Minnesota Department of Transportation's Highway 10 project is underway, and access to our office may shift throughout the summer, though members will always have a way to reach the building. While the roads are under construction, your bill doesn't have to be. Enroll in ACH AutoPay for a smooth, stress-free payment option. New residential ACH AutoPay enrollment only. Promotion runs May 8th through September 8th, 2026. All new residential enrollees will receive a one-time $10 energy credit and be entered to win an additional prize via monthly drawings during June through September. With that quick AutoPay spotlight behind us, we're shifting to one of our favorite parts of the year, recognizing our 2026 scholarship recipients. And don't forget, you can view all the visuals that go along with this episode, including photos and charts, by visiting our website to see the printed edition. Congratulations to our 2026 Power Up Adult Student Scholarship recipients. Scott Peterson Jr., who is attending the University of North Dakota for electrical engineering. Tucker Corpy, who is attending M-State for Electrical Line Worker Associate of Applied Science. Congratulations to our 4 graduating high school senior scholarship recipients. Noah Larson of Staples Motley High School. He is the son of Cameron and Trisha Larson. He plans to attend Northern State University for pre-occupational therapy. Blake Haverkamp of Wadena Deer Creek High School. He is the son of Joel and Stacy Haverkamp. He plans to attend M-State for electrical technology. Lucas Dye Lee of Minnesota Virtual Academy High School. He is the son of Nathan and Nikki Dye Lee. He plans to attend Alexandria Technical College for machine tooling. Avery Fry of Browerville High School. She is the daughter of Doug and Bobby Fry. She plans to attend North Dakota State University for marketing. And that wraps up the May edition of the Pine to Prairie newsletter. To see everything we talked about today, the photos, charts, graphics, and more, be sure to visit our website for the full printed version of the newsletter. A reminder that our office will be closed on May 25th in observance of Memorial Day. Beginning that week, our summer office hours shift to 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., Monday through Friday through Labor Day. Before we sign off, here's an important safety reminder. Planning a project that involves digging? Call Gopher State One Call at 811 before you begin, or submit your request online at gopherstateonecall.org. Remember, private underground lines like power to sheds, invisible fences, septic systems, and sprinklers won't be marked by utility companies. Johnson Locating Service provides TWEC members a reduced rate for private locates when contacted right after your 811 ticket is filed. You can reach Jeff Johnson at 218-821-7672.